Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make some do-it-yourself earplugs slash attenuators. So, I'm a musician, play out a lot. I probably don't wear these as much as I should, but you know, if you're in a situation where you want to protect your hearing, or if you're just getting annoyed by the volume of things around you, I'll show you how to make some things like these. Super easy, practically free. So basically you can get these, see I've got these foam earplugs. I mean, they're super cheap, you can get them anywhere. They go a long way. So basically what we're going to do, so you take your foam earplug and kind of roll it up here. Get in the screen here. Alright, we're just going to trim it off a little bit. Trim out that flare. Trim off that tip there. Alright, I'm going to let that sit there and expand for a little bit. Now usually I use coffee stirrers. Are really the best things that I found, but you can use different things, whatever. You just need something that's got a hole passed through. So I didn't have any coffee stirrers laying around, so I got a piece of wire. So just going to clean that off. Basically just strip off this, oops, off the camera. Strip off this piece of insulation. Boom. You have a little tiny coffee stirrer. So basically, I don't know if you can see that, but you just got a hole straight through there. So the idea is, what you want to do is you want to pretty much reduce the size of your ear canal. So it blocks out most of the sound, but that small hole there will let the high frequencies pass through. So, and it also, you know, build up pressure in your ear, so it doesn't mess with your balance or anything like that. So it's pretty easy. Okay, now once this thing is expanded back out, what we do is mash it. Kind of mash it straight down. Fold it over. Mash it again. Mash it good. Alright, take your scissors right there in the middle. Just kind of cut a little notch right there. Alright, so what you end up with is, you can get it apart. It'll eventually pull apart here. Come on, thingy. I'll sit there and watch that. This is fun. But anyways, these are pretty cool because, like I said, they're cheap, and you can make them, especially right now in the coronavirus times. You sit around and fool with some stuff. That's cool. All right, see, so that's kind of expanding back out. We can go ahead and do this. All right, so you're going to take your sippy straw or your wire insulation, whatever. Just cram that on in there. So it goes all the way through. Hopefully. These ones I'm making this with are kind of old, so they're not as robust. It'll take a while to expand back out. So basically you got that. We'll let that expand all the way back out. So this thing is kind of expanded out. Alright, so now all you gotta do, mash it again. Yeah, see, these are kind of gluey. This actually works a lot better if you got fresh earplugs or fresh foam. Alright, so what you're going to do is just kind of cut that tip off there. Flip it over. Cut that off there. And you sit around and wait. Let that thing expand back out. There it goes. Alright, so this thing's kind of expanded out. Look at that, pretty. Yeah, it could be prettier right there. It's alright. Close enough. Seeing that. Boom. And all you do from there is, see the hole through there? Just roll it up. Good. Pop it in your ear. Let that thing expand. So anyway, you can buy a canister of these things for a couple bucks. It pretty much lasts you a lifetime. Keep them in a cool, dry place. And grab you some sippy straws at the gas station. And you've got great attenuators. Can you see that? Once they seal in, it's good. But you can still hear the high frequencies through them, which is great for, especially if you're a musician, because you want to have that, you know, you want to be able to hear. You want to be able to hear the drummer's cymbals. But anyway, so hopefully that helps. Like I said, make them. If you want more attenuation, make them longer. If you want more frequency range, make your straw or whatever you're using bigger. And you know, you can experiment with it. You can have different versions, whatever. And they're essentially free. So it just takes a little time and effort. Usually what I like to do is I'll take a straw. This is not a straw, this is a wire. But if you get one of those good sippy straws, I'll do like, you know, 4 or 5 at a time. You just slide them on there, let them expand out, and then choop, 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 and you got a whole pocket full. So, anyway, I hope that helps. Saves you some money. See y'all later.